Hello students, now we will start exercise 7.2. In that, first question is, which congruency criterion do you use in the following? Now here some figures are given and the data is given. Seeing that, we have to find which congruency criteria is applied in this particular given figures and this data. So for that, first of all, in question A, given AC equal to DF, given this AC equal to DF, then AB equal to DE, AB equal to DE, and BC equal to EF, side BC equal to EF. Then so triangle ABC congruent to triangle DEF. So now we know about that when three sides of a triangle and the corresponding three sides of triangle, if all the sides are equal, so for example the measure of AB and measure of DE is equal, measure of BE and measure of EF is equal, then that criteria is called side congruency criteria. Otherwise we can also say that the three sides of one triangle are equal to the three corresponding side of another triangle, then the triangles are called congruent figures. So here we will write that by SSS criteria. Now for next one, in next one, here in this two figure it is given that zx equal to rp, zx is equal to rp, rq equal to zy, side rq equal to zy, then angle prq, angle prq and angle xzq. So angle at point r and z are equal. So and this angle is included between these two sides. Which one? First one is rp and rq. So we studied that if under the correspond two sides and the angle included between them of a triangle are equal to the corresponding sides and the angle included between them of another triangle. So in both the triangle, if both the sides are equal and angle included between these two sides are also equal in both the triangle, then this criteria is our SAS criteria, which is side angle side criteria. So here I will write by SAS criteria. Similarly, in next one, two figures are given. In that it is given that angle MLN is equal to angle FGH, angle MLN is equal to angle FGH, and angle NML equal to GFH, angle NML equal to angle GFH. So here this and ML equal to FG, ML equal to FG. So during introduction part I also told you sometimes not that is necessary that this type of same figure it should be given to you, this type of rotate figures also given to you. So here what we have to check congruency, so using which criteria this both the triangles are congruent. So here you can see angle MLN, here angle MLN and angle G. So here the angle at point L and G, these both angles are equal. Similarly angle at point M and F, angle at point M and this F are equal, and it is given that this side ML and this FG are equal. So which criteria it is? So we studied in during introduction that ASK criteria. In AS criteria, if under the corresponds to angle and the included side of a triangle, this two angle and side included of a triangle are equal to two corresponding angles and the included side of another angle, so included side of another triangle, then the triangles are congruent. So here in both the triangles measure of these two angles are equal, and similarly and the included side of triangle between them is equal, then these two figures are congruent. Using which criteria? Using angle side angle criteria. So here I will write by ASA criteria. Similarly for last one, now here on last one, here seeing this symbol we can clearly say that both the triangles are right angle triangles. So here it is given that side EB equal to DB, side EB equal to DB, that means measure of this two side is same. Similarly AE equal to BC. This AE equal to BC and angle A equal to 90 and angle C equal to 90. So triangle ABE congruent to triangle CDB. So as we studied in RHS means right angle hypotenuse side criteria, that if under a correspond the hypotenuse, this hypotenuse, because in right angle triangle this one is our hypotenuse and this two are our legs or side. So if under corresponds the hypotenuse and one side of right angle triangle, if hypotenuse and this one side of right angle triangle are respectively equal, then also to the corresponding angle one side of another right angle triangle and hypotenuse are equal, then both the figures are congruent figures. Here we can see that hypotenuse are equal and measure of any one side is also equal. Here AE is equal to BC, that means this sign shows that this AE and BC are both sides are equal, and this single line shows that measure of this hypotenuse are equal, and it is given that angle A and angle C both are right angle which is 90 degrees. So here we will use, here under which criteria this two figures are congruent, it is under RHS criteria, which is right angle hypotenuse side. So here I will write by right angled, or here I will write by RHS criteria. So similarly here you can see that what we have to do here, the measure of hypotenuse and measure of one side is equal in both the triangle and the measure of one angle is 90 degree. Then here we can use right angle hypotenuse side criteria, and using that we can prove that both the triangles are congruent figures. So here we are completing the question number 1. If you are having any query or doubt regarding this, you may ask me in comment section. Thank you.